Wait, did I not save it? Oh, man. I can't, man. What the hell did I do? Indians. Huh. Dang it. I lost. I can't even pick another team anymore. I don't know if I should continue with the Toronto Blue Jays. I mean, I might as well. I don't know. Nah. I wish I can, but a view roster. We got some good people here. Justin Verlander. Mike Trout is on the Angels. And you got Francisco Lindor. But I think I should just play with my original team until DL. Still on the DL though. We're gonna have to choose this team. Jose Reyes. So, send to free agency. I guess we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay with. We're gonna sim all the way to the spring training. I don't know if I should. We don't really play the. Let's just go to the regular season. And we're playing We're playing the Red Sox. I don't know if I should. I think I want to play my Road to the Show. Oh, Basti, what's up? Am I saying your name right? Basti? Or Basti, Basti? I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but what's up, man? Thanks for joining the live stream, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for being there for me. What is it? Am I saying it right? Basti? Alright, man, thanks. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying here. Thanks for joining us. Instead of me doing the Road to the Show like I did the other day, I think I'm gonna come back to my player on the Road to the Show. What is it? I'm trying to show you. Oh. Is it here? Rewards. My day's been great, man. I went to the beach today. Oh, there's my guy. I went to the beach with my friends. We chilled. We was hanging out. And yeah, it's been a great day. How's your day been, bro? How's your day? Freaking Andrew Benintendi is on the freaking Mets. I'm leading the freaking league leaders. 355 batting average. What's up? I think what I want. I think this. Wait, how many games have we been? All right, I think we're almost finished with the season. So next season, I'm gonna switch my batting stance. I'm gonna put it to right hand and see how I do. Oh, we gotta play this. Wow, eating ice cream all day? That's lit.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
That's super lit, bro. But yeah, we're gonna. I bet that was good. I had pizza today. Who the hell could that be? Hold on. Hello? Yeah, it was the ice cream.
Back in 2012, we're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia
This is story mode.
Phillies
This is basically
and the
story mode.
Miami Marlins.
Like originally story mode.
It's
You
Marlins
start as a rookie,
on the
and
show.
you build your way up to the freaking the you know, the major leagues.
Gil Valencia gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Into the box.
There was my
Rivera
my
comes
stats.
in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
Man, I don't like my batting stance, bro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in
feels
winners
like I'm playing
of 2
out
straight
legend.
and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus
Fly
on
out.
the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it.
That was
You
a
can't
contact.
allow
I'm
yourself
not
to
gonna lie.
get deep in
Good
the
contact.
count.
But I'd rather play.
At the plate, Nicholas Rivera. He flew out
I
in
gotta
his
fix the
last
badges. I
at
don't
bat.
like this one. I want to put it back to your
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
We need to get a base hit.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing.
I think my guy's like on a hitting streak, but let me know who's watching. I know Bassey's watching.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it.
What is it?
And that's the third out. Phillies strand.
Yeah, what is it?
Ready for another
Can
chance.
you tell me?
Nicholas Rivera.
Alright, I'm back. And yes, a home run is when the ball goes to the crowd. I'm trying to hit a home run. That's what I'm trying to do.
Grounder hit hard
Damn.
down the first baseline.
Caught that.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Striding in.
That's an example of a good
Rivera.
first baseman.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to
Freaking
wake
losing,
up the
man.
bats.
I need to fix my. I don't like my batting stance. I need to fix
just
this.
a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit.
Oh, he hit me.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the
I'm
hit by
stealing,
pitch.
no matter what. You should not hit me.
Now at the plate, Alec Bond.
Third baseman, Alec Bond.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now
It was 3
with
and 1,
nobody
so
out.
I wasn't going to
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair.
I would
When a
steal
hitter has
to
a 3-1
third,
count, he
but
can wait
there's
until
no
he
point.
gets a pitch he loves.
Let me see. I'm going to try to steal.
Runners on his way to third. Swinging a looper to left. Melendez
Oh, wait, go back.
sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're content to play station here as the bases are loaded now.
Dude,
with
start
still
sign.
nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single.
Well, the only action I got so far was, I should have kept going. I could have scored for my team. I went back by accident. I thought it was going to be a fly ball. But, I mean, we have time. I need a... What's up, today? Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining the live stream.
With one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
All right.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is a high drive to left.
Oh, home run.
Toward the
Grand
wall,
slam.
but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
What's up? A grand slam to tie the game up. But I know I need a star sign because first
so he will
I got hit by a
touch
pitch.
him
So I guess that put me on base.
And we are tied again.
But now I have to fix my batting stance. But I didn't hit the home run, but that's what's up. That's good for our team.
What a great swing right there. It's such a tough situation. You knock the donut off.
I hit better when I'm like on the right side. Well, I'm batting left.
Riding in once again.
I don't like my batting stance.
Rivera. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Melendez looking up. And they have taken the lead.
Let's go. Home run. Now look at my freaking animation. My animation is like the stupidest thing.
A solo shot here to left. And it's now a one-run ball game.
Let's go. Home run. Oh, wait, what? They didn't do the special animation. Oh, there we go. The guitar. What's up?
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd,
I appreciate it.
Gives his guys the
What's
lead.
Up? Home run.
That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
I knew that was out of park.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And
let's go see another one. Another one, yes, another game, another win.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this.
Let's go.
Nigel Montero gets the starting assignment for the
Fish
in this matchup. Dan, please,
I had like 100 and something.
Here's
100
a guy that
think
numbers can be
200 home runs.
Deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be off
around the corner.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
I don't know. Maybe
makes
this
it tough
batting
on the
sense
offense.
good.
I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt.
I always aim for the corner because they like to throw like around like the outside towards me.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I'm gonna aim right here at the bottom. Good chance that they might do that.
Smoke toward the
Let's
hole.
go!
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
Let's go, man. That's a good start to this freaking game.
Stepping up to the plate, Alec Bond. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
I could do
1-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first.
Oh, he got the out.
The runners move up to second and third now. With
he didn't even go for the double play. I was too fast for him.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Phillies
Good
will
try,
have
good
to
try,
be
good try.
content with just the one.
We got 1 run. That's fine.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Rivera. He reached on a single in his first try.
I'm aiming to the right.
Ready to deliver.
I would aim
Here's
up
the
in
first
a way.
pitch.
But
Fastball that
I
just
don't
misses
know.
inside.
They just said
Hey, 2 outs,
these
nobody
umpires
on,
are
and a
funny
power hitter
on
up.
their
This
calls.
is where, as a pitcher, you got to use
They
the
are
hitter's
funny with their
aggression
calls.
against them. Get him to fish a little bit.
These
Something a
people,
little
these
more out of
umpires,
the
like
zone
they like
than
call
normal.
everything outside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside
It's in
corner.
the same place. Oh,
Not
same
the
place.
ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're
freaking-
going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Freaking
Hit hard on the ground towards
umpires are
second.
funny.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is
I should have did a contact hit,
down
but
in order.
I still made good
Stepping
contact.
in and ready for
You know,
another shot.
I'm not gonna get
Rivera.
I'm not gonna get
Two up
bases
for
all
the
the
4,
time.
5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
All right, now we're batting on the right side. Okay.
Stepping into the box, Nicholas Rivera.
Happy
He
about
flew
that.
out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road.
Oh, my God.
Not an
It's
easy
good
thing to
contact.
do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off
What?
of a
How was
closer.
that not good contact?
On to first, and
Was I early on that?
Man,
have you
that's
played
what you
baseball in real
call
life?
an efficient
Yes, I have
outing.
played baseball in
One
real life.
pitch
I was a
and
first
gets the
baseman.
save.
I was a right
He doesn't
fielder.
get paid by the pitch, so he just figured
And I was
he needed
a
quickly
left
and
fielder,
hit the
too.
showers. Good
Right and
call.
left fielder and
tonight's ball
first
game
base.
comes to a close. 3. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of
We got
Florida
a
and
record,
Marlins
59-38.
Park in Miami.
I didn't do
Today,
that
the
good
third
in
and final game
in that
this
second game.
3-game series.
I was, I think, one for
Trevor
4.
Rogers out of the state of New Mexico gets the start on
That's
the
my
mound. Dan
batting
Plesac,
average went
what's the
down.
word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is low and outside for a ball. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And
I didn't even do that. That was a check swing, and I actually freaking popped up
digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Rivera.
Oh, I don't like that.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is
Oh, my
retired.
God. We're not doing good. I'm definitely fixing this
Into
freaking
the
bat,
box
batting.
now, Nicholas
batting
Rivera.
stance.
He got on top of one and was a
It's
ground
either that
out
or is it
victim
that my
last time.
contact, my contact is not that high.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
I stream on Twitch like a couple of times.
The 1-1 is taken for
I
ball
don't
2.
stream on Twitch a lot. I always stream when I'm like doing like really long live streams.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Let them
I
walk
love
me,
the
man.
approach
Let them
out on
walk
the
me.
mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself
let
in a
them walk me.
3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more and get back in this
Whatever
zone.
you
and
do,
you
do
just
not
pitch
swing
around
on
it.
those
Spillane on the move.
jam
And that's the first out of the inning.
yeah, I know. I gotta stop doing that.
Standing
And it's mostly
in,
because of my
Nicholas
batting
Rivera,
stance.
who
I don't
flew
like my
out in
batting
his
stance.
last at bat.
Because batting stance plays a huge role into like
He's ready.
how you
Now
hit.
the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Lavallo aboard here at first with nobody out.
And I like to aim, but apparently my aiming, like if I aim, I hit too early or on time.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-0 to him now.
I'm aiming right here. They're going to have to throw something inside. Inside on the outside corner.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And it's
I
away.
got walked there.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
I don't like this batting center. I put a legend batting center.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking. That guy, he's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if he can.
It doesn't affect my batting average. I guess it does because you know how far you get into the batters count.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
They'll bring him in for a
sacrifice fly. Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Cespedes.
So striding in, Marte. It was a walk in his last trip.
Cespedes freaking batting sense.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Why?
At the plate, Nicholas
Who am I?
Rivera.
0 for 3. I'm 0 for 3. That's what happens, man.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Base hit.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Job.
And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Yeah, stop.
He'll get back in safely.
I like to take freaking more than 1 lead. But I don't want to do that.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving stop. Not in time. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, man, this looked like it was going to be a fantastic play, and then he just blows the throw. Love the effort, but a good throw would have gotten him. Got to make the whole play for it to count.
Ready once again, Marte. He went deep back in the fifth.
I'm the tying run. I'm the
winning run,
actually.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Man. 2 away.
Now he needs to hit a base hit.
Stepping up now, Michael Hermosillo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next
base
hitter.
Hit. Come on.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
Oh.
And it's times
right,
like these that a pitcher feels awfully
freaking
lonely.
forced.
I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is get
One.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The
All right,
Philadelphia.
since we have the chance, we're gonna change my batting stance because I don't like that one. I'm going back to Yoenis Cespedes. I gotta find it again though. I don't like that batting stance, man. I hate it. 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 Motion, batting stance. I gotta find Yoenis Cespedes now. Where the hell is his name? Nope, 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 nope. Man. Robinson Cano. I could get Robinson Cano. Yoenis Cespedes. There we go. That's what I needed. I just need to change my batting stance. I'm gonna play one more game and then I have to feed my dog, and I'll be back.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight, the first of this quick 2 games. Into the box now, Nicholas Rivera. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bader is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
I want to see if I have. What was I good on that?
Now to the plate, Nicholas Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Damn.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
This is good contact,
Darling
man.
is right there. And that's out number 2.
What's with it, man?
Digging in, Nicholas
I'm not gonna
Rivera.
aim. I'm just gonna
He flew
freaking
out
swing
his
it.
last at-bat.
I'm just gonna swing it wherever
First
I want.
pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's
man.
ruled strike 1 anyway. Marte is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Come on. Need a home run.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
The pitcher's not gonna freaking steal. Why would he steal? He don't have enough. He only has 43 speed. I guess he's pretty good, I guess. Not that fast, but pretty good.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Fouled away.
What's this guy stealing?
The next 3-2 is a called third
What?
strike down in the zone. One left.
I That's crazy.
Now batting, Nicholas Rivera. Though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes one pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get right back on that wagon again.
See, we got a home run, man. Tie this game up in the top of the... I was late. Super late.
Runner at first here, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Too early on
and
that,
a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Damn
And
it.
a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it. 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Braves rode an
I don't wanna
important
play the
6th inning to victory in this one. Now from Sun.
Let's see what we can do. I'm already sweating.
Standing in,
I only have my
Nicholas
headset on.
Rivera. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Bases are empty.
That's early.
One man out.
I consider that to be on time.
Here's a
Home
shot
run.
to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Good job. 31 home
A
runs.
solo shot here to left. Number 31 for him on the season, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
All right. Hold on. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking batting home run animation, bro.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
What's up, man? What's up?
So coming to the plate, Nicholas Rivera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
What's up, bro? What's up? Come back.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. In his career, Rivera is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms.
Stop.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second.
Keep adding.
So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Alex Bond, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the 0-2. Popped him up.
It's down.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
7-0, and we're beating this team.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Rivera on third. Bond at second with one away.
What's up? I take lead. In case he throws another one, I just run. I'm running if he throws another wild pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Jaquez moving to his right. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Now at the plate, Nicholas Rivera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one.
Good.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, I still got that.
8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Good contact, though. But
so digging in now, Nicholas
back to
Rivera.
right.
Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't
hit high and deep to left field. Frazier going back on it to the track, to the wall, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Another home run. Freaking 3 for 4.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
I'm gonna blow this team out, bro. What's up? What's up, man?
Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that knife.
3 for 4. Can we go for another
one?
Ready
to take his hacks again, Nicholas Rivera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No swing.
Misses. Ball 2.
Ooh, Theo's going in the water.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch.
Have
to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
3-2, full count.
3-2, full count.
Full count. What are they gonna do?
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he popped him up.
Nope. Is that out? That's good.
Quinn has got it, and the side is retired.
Doesn't matter. We won already.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Philadelphia.
One home run. Freaking a single. Went around the bases. Hold on. I gotta feed my dog. All right, Danae. Hold on. If anyone asks, just tell everyone that I'll be back. I'm gonna feed the dog. Gonna take like 5 minutes, 3 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to wait, actually. Again, I'll wait. I gotta wait. So we'll just continue playing. 90 overall, man. We gotta keep going. So we train. Yeah. Yep. Colorado, we're home. Waiting for that.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies.
The video,
Nicholas Rivera, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next.
That's deserving intro we need.
Number 62 gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Rivera is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 2-0 on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2.
I know, that was horrible.
A moment now to check out the hometown. Digging in, Nicholas Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ortega has a play. And that's the third out.
Bad contact. I guess it wasn't, but that was not good hit.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Oh, a fastball right there. What do you use most? Change up? Nope.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Pitcher's getting tired.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
That was my fault.
Swung
I was expecting him to go low.
Good work on the mound.
Ball.
Now at the plate, Nicholas Rivera. Though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as high
Damn
a
it,
first
bro.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah,
Back in the city of Brotherly.
Oh,
Tonight's ball game comes
that
to
was
a
last
close,
game.
3-1
No,
the
I
final.
wish-
Colorado
I
jumped
wish
out
we
to
did
an
better,
early lead
but
in the
this
first
pitcher
and never
freaking
looked back.
took us to
Jermaine
assignment.
Taylor earns his 6th winning decision in
stop
this one.
eating.
Number 62 pitched well, allowing only
but-
2 earned, but ends up taking
anyway,
the
I'm at the
loss.
live stream because I'm
Number
really hot. I'm gonna go to the
73
pool.
earns the
Thanks for
save
watching the
out of
live
the
stream.
bullpen,
Like the video,
his
subscribe if you do,
28th
turn on
on the
notifications
season.
when you
So
guys know
that'll
that I go
just
live.
about do it.
And,
For Mark
I'll
DeRosa,
let
Dan
you,
Plezak,
keep-
and our
keep you
entire
posted.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
No.
This has been a presentation of MLB
Like,
The Show. For more,
Please
don't
give me a
forget
like.
to check out
I need a like,
theshownation.com.
subscribe. We're on the road to 100 likes because I've been on this road for a while and I really need the support. So please like the video, share it to everyone. Make sure they subscribe. Tell them to subscribe. Most of the people who watch don't even subscribe. So please subscribe. Let your boy get to 100. And
Time of the ball game.
oh my God.
2 hours and 39
Oh my
minutes.
God. I think I'm just gonna. Alright. But anyway, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
The Phillies,
Peace
thank you
out.
for attending.